Going to the African qualifier, there were some interesting results, especially in Algerian win against Cameroon. Cameroon
Yeah.
historically has been in a bigger, bigger African team, yeah, it would be really, really interesting to see what happens in the second leg, as well as um, Senegal got beaten by the African Cup Nations winner.
Yeah, but it's only the first leg,
Yeah,
so there
there's
will be a second leg probably in the next week.
yeah, there's that Egypt versus Senegal game as well. So these are
Yeah.
very, very interesting ties, as well as the European ties are going to be played in Tuesday. I believe Tuesday. Uh,
Well, if you are a football romantic, you would always want teams like Senegal and Cameroon in the World Cup.
yeah,
uh,
yeah, but
well,
not
historically
out
they
of
are,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
giant killers.
historically they are, yeah, they are giants from Africa. But even that, like Algeria, kinds of like underperformed in the African
Cup of
Nations
Nations.
Cup.
I
Yeah,
think I think I
so
like Algerian team a lot in terms of their style of play and their players as well.
yeah, they were kind of like a pack of wolves. Like everyone knows what to do, and
Mhm, mhm.
they moves together. Like 5 6 guys goes counter attack, and well, it, it would be interesting to see them in the World Cup actually.
Yeah,
But from Cameroon side, there were some star players wouldn't be in the World Cup, so
yeah.
it's kind of sad. Also,
Well,
like
let's see.
either
Let's conserve our opinion on that because second leg is still to be played,
yeah, second leg is still on, but
and the 1-0 is not a huge margin.
yeah, exactly. Also with Senegal and Egypt, it's the same. Like either Mane or Salah wouldn't be in the World Cup, which will
Yes.
be like a big thing, you know. Like both of these guys were like in the top five list in the Ballon d'Or last time. So
I think
where
top 10.
top
No,
six or
yeah, top 10.
six
Yeah,
or seven? Yeah,
exactly, exactly. So,
yeah.
coming back to the qualifier as so yeah, these are the I think very interesting games. We need to have a
Oh, I wanted you to catch the audience up with the North American qualifier.
yes. I was going to come to that. The big game was obviously the USA and Mexico that
Mexico.
was
Yeah,
drawn 0-0, and that means that I didn't see that game live because the Canada and Costa Rica
yeah.
game was being played at the Costa Rica, and I was watching that, but I was looking at the score sheet as well. Meanwhile, I think Panama did the win. I think last time I checked, it was like a even league game against Honduras, because it was important for at least for USA not let Panama have
Win. Yeah.
have the big victory. And Costa Rica right now is in the touching distance after they beat Canada. I think Canada got that loss against Costa Rica because they needed just 1 point. If everything, and they played really well with 10 men. I think it was one of the stupidest thing done by the player who got red carded. He couldn't manage his anger. Very unnecessary. And then obviously there was a bit of simulation which happens in North America or even South America. But then coming back to Canada had a lot of chances with 10 men, hit the post like twice. And Navas saved some of the chances as well. I think Buchanan was very good for Canada. I think Buchanan and Jonathan Davis has certain skill set, and there was some brilliant defending from Costa Ricans as well. They've been very good in terms of blocking any spaces and especially in the end run from the wingers. And Costa Rica did score. I think the first half, especially from Canada, was really off. It was, I think, really off. I think there's some. I don't know what really happened, especially in the first half. There was a bit of complacency. There was a bit of not really looking up for the fight or not in the same pace, and then Costa Rica got that one man advantage, and they had the goal from set piece as well, and then Canada came back to the game, and they've been really on their top form, hit the top form, but they couldn't get the goal. But I think they'll be looking forward to the next round of games, and just 1 point would make them qualify at least for the World Cup, which would be huge for Canadian.
Yeah, especially for the for this young team.
Exactly,
Um,
and the audience. And every day I talk with anyone and everyone and talk about recently about soccer, and everybody is kind of very very fond of this team. So let's see how there's a game I think in Tuesday, and USA. I think they've missed a golden opportunity against Mexico.
yeah,
They should have buried it. Players like Pulisic missed some sitter. Uh, but again, everything is to play for, and even for Mexico, I think technically, although it's a draw, but they're the winner on that tie against the US. And obviously Costa Rica is in the touching distance as well on the at least not for the playoff. Right now they're in the playoff situation, and even any team slips, they can get on top of them.
yeah. I just saw the uh, point table right now.
Yeah, it's
Um,
it's really very very close. I mean, like 3 points, three
yeah,
points is separating teams. Again, that shows the whole picture in the North America. I mean, in terms of talents and in terms of output, there's not much difference in terms of not huge difference as you see, say, in South America, Brazil
yeah,
and Argentina, so higher up compared to others. It's not the case in North America.
yeah. But against like giving going back to the Canada versus Costa Rica match, like Costa Rica scored a lot of important goals this term from set pieces actually.
Yeah, I think that's the only way they could score. To be honest,
So
I think somehow, I mean, Canada were superior, like for a long, long time. I'd say most of the times, and they could have, if the game would have ended like 5-1 or 4-1, it would have been okay. But then again, they've obviously didn't have that chance, and it was tough again because Joe Campbell is very very speedy in counter
yeah,
attack, so you have to be careful on that as well. And there's a one center back in Canada, Canadian team. The captain is actually 38 years old. I think he's 39. So yeah, you have to be careful on that too. The veteran and the others and the other boys.
well, Canada is playing Jamaica like in few minutes, like 30 minutes probably, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and this is very very important game right now. This could be
Yeah,
the ticket
this is it.
to the World Cup.
Yeah,